Hello guys, I'm HG4 and welcome back to a Saturday Tribulations. So we mean that we have to prove on how the witness thought that the scarf was white, as I can see here. So the only way that she could think that is the note that the victim left before going to the meeting. Witness, have you ever seen this note? Note? No, never. Stop secret evidence. That's no reason that you would have. Yeah, for some reason I have the feeling that she knew about it though, so... I wonder about that. Yeah, me I have my same thought right now. But what do you mean? This note shows Mr. Fall's instruction to the victim regarding the meeting. It says, wear a scarf for identification. It sure said that. So, how do you know that she needed to wear a white scarf for identify herself, my dear Miss Foster? White scarf? Ah! Witness, you knew what this note said. Is it because you knew that you slip up and mistakenly said the white scarf? Don't know what to say, Dahlia? Well, Miss Foster? Order! Miss Edward, I'm waiting for an explanation. I'm quite sure this note wasn't a leak to the police. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. Yeah, and I wonder why. Maybe because she already saw this note before? What do you think? At the time of the murder, the number of people that I knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note while Harton is another. And finally, one more person. And with that we have 3 people on it. Just say one more person. You heard that right, Judge? That's right. I bet that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, Kitten? Yeah, I think I do, Armando. I think I do. Yep. The suspicion that the contents of the note was... Well, with this one it's kinda easy because the only one person that could have known about the note other than Mr. Falls and the victim is the sister of Barry Harton, Dahlia Harton. That is not dead at all, by the way, but is very much alive. And that person is Dahlia Harton. Dahlia Harton? I never heard that name before. Yeah, I got it. Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is her name right there. What was this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Harton? Oh, none other than the little sister of the victim, Judge. Huh. Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. Yeah, too bad that she's not dead, actually. Dead? Talia Harton was the victim of the deceased younger sister. And again, she's not dead at all, but is very much alive in the same witness statement over there. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean... Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. Again, she's not dead, but is very much alive in this courtroom. You said she was killed, but was she really? What are you implying? Of course, people thought that she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the river. However, her corpse was never found. Exactly that. So that's the problem with this thing. Because if the body is not found, it doesn't mean that that person is dead, you know? It can be very much alive.
Objection!
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. That doesn't mean a fucking thing, Edward. You should know that. Doesn't mean anything, because the body was never found. So you can be sure that she was really dead. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Harton is officially dead. Nuh-uh, she's not.
Objection!
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Harton was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would have been 19 now. And look at that, the same age of Melissa Foster right now. So, you know, maybe you should try to connect the dots together. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are. Mm-hmm. And look at that, she's kinda similar to Dahlia too, so...
Objection!
Even you couldn't, Miss Faye. You're not saying... Mm-hmm. Yep, she sure is, Edward. And I see you figure out too what she's trying to say. But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. She is the fucking Dahlia Harton. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Harton. But yes, as you can see, she's not dead anymore, but is very much alive. What? Huh, nice work. That was like twisting gender into a thrill around the fire. Bringing it into a thrill around the fire. Yeah, I suppose it kinda was. But unless you can tie all the loose ends together. You are nothing but a high-ten run arsonist. Okay, don't know why this metaphor, but whatever. I understand. If you think it's pussy to nature, I can turn this whole his own on its head. We sure fucking can. Now is my chance to make him search the sperm. Just say other thing than that witness. Just who are you anyway? I'm. I didn't think I'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say anything more, witness. Oh, we will see about that, Edward. We will see about that. Yes, I understand. What? Is Edward? Explain yourself. Your Honor, I have an admission to make. You know already that she was Dahlia? Because I never thought the defense would purpose the matter this far. You don't? You don't mean... I think you knew that from the start. Yes, the prosecutor's office is filled with faults, you know. Well, apart from for wisdom pain, but yeah, I get what you mean, Edward. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all our witnesses. Mm-hmm, of course you do, Edward, of course. What, what did he say? Ha! He looks like the kid knew. Yeah, I had a feeling that he will know about something like that. I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's Dahlia, so he knew her identity from the get-go. I mean, he's not a color genius for nothing after all, so it makes sense that he knew. No way. But then why? If you haven't revealed their secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was testimony, so he made a little raid. A little trade. Of course he did. Again, not surprised he did. Not only because he's a genius, but also because of Von Karma's method. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Harton. But I thought she died 5 years ago. Well, she didn't, Judge. You thought so as well. But, well, as you can see, again, she's very much alive in this courtroom. Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years? That has nothing to do with the current case. And why not? Because it's kinda strange that he didn't say anything in these 5 years. So it can be connected to this case, you know? She was merely an accidental witness to a crime. Yeah, no. Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of a victim. Now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murderer. And I don't think that's a coincidence, you know?
Objection!
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your search here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. Speaking someone else, but whatever. At any cost. Again, talk about the Von Karma way, but whatever, I guess. You still don't know about the thing, but whatever. How dare you? Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. And by far agreed with that. George, I swear that if you didn't say something else, then I'll just punch you in the face. I'll warn you. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Harton lost something much more precious, her big sister. Yeah, we're sure that she was precious to her, because I'm pretty much sure she was not, but I guess we'll find out about this later. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her. What? I'm glad to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? Well, you see, I thought it was winning, but somehow he's doing it around on me. Yeah, as he always do in these cases, Mia. Huh. I think you need a little pop push in the right direction, kitten. Your friend is prepared to present evidence supporting your claim. Huh? That wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict. Yeah, but this is part of the defense, Mia. So it's kind of like you told that. I think we have heard enough anti-threats from you, old man. Huh. What makes you think they are empty, boy? Because your protege looks like she's wielding bullets. Ah, I am sweating bullets. Well, kinda, but better not saying that aloud, Mia. It's better do so. You think you're in a ghost spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? No, you just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whatever you win or lose, that's up to you. Up to me? Ah, the Russian of youth. How charming, said the youngest prostitute here. He's coming from someone younger than me. Exactly, like I said before. Vabbè, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. What motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne? A motive for kill her own sister, huh? I think I have something in mind. But I think we'll see about this, about her motive in the next episode. And let's see what motive would she have for kill her own sister. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.